Good morning, respect and nature and dear friends. Today I want to talk about a very serious problem that happens every single day around us. That problem is online abuse. And you see it on the social media and its comments and the sections, in the group chats and even in the popularity apps. And many people think it's just a joke and just a drama or it's just a few speech. But today I want to talk you to true. And online abuse is not harmless. It's violence. It draws knives and right loud. And the punishment of online abuse to much too weak. That is why I strongly believe that online abuse must be punished and more strict. And let me start to a check according to the UN Women of 7 out of 10 of women active of the journalist experience and online and violence. And that is truth and hate and message, and even the words affect their mental health, and then safety, and then the knives. But there is a sad truth, and most abused and never face and really punishment. And then hide behind a script and use a fake name and attract people and without fears. And too much people think that is only a nice. So, the ego to the pins. And this wants to believe has a room to match knives. And now you may ask why, and this topic is important to me and to you and to all of us. And the answer is simple. We use the internet and we use the social media every day, and we share our lives and our opinions and our picture and our feeling. And this means that anyone can use could be a victim. And it could be you, and it could be friends, and it could be brother and sister, and even your family members. And online abuse does not care about age and race or background. It can touching in anymore. And this issue is not just to the news. That is about our safety and our ego and our future in the world. And I have a speech of a lot of times to the study in this topic. I have to the report about the mental health about the noise. And it is about really words and stories. And I have learned to know weak noise and to abuse to continue to hurt people. I have also seen that the victims are struggling and alone without enough protecting or the support. So I'm not just to share the opinion, I am sure to affect and we cannot to ego. And today I want to talk pressure and your about 3 important things. Firstly, is about online abuse and the cause to deep and long to lasting and hurting victims. And second, and our questioning laws and punishment are too weak to stop and hurt. And third, structured punishment is the best way to protect people and create justice and just to the internet itself and to everyone. And then let me begin with the first point. It's about the harm and case by the online and abuse to the really and seriously. And when the people are tracked online and then not just to feel too sad or to the short times. For the many victims and suffer from the accident and from the depression and to the no and self-guilt for the months or maybe the self-years. And some development track like PTSD because it's of the repeat and to treasures and the insurance. And for the online and abuse can draw people personal and repression just maybe the few minutes, and it can cause the social alienation. And the family problems are poor professional in the schools, and it is in the worst case. And the suffer heart is about the truth, and night and off night and argument. And the online abuse and stay forever in the internet dots and don't forget. And my second point is about our crucial punishment is very so far too weak. And many of them only get to some short ban from the apps or the scenario failed. And then smartphone then a smart punishment and not just to scale and then action. A symbol created to the new content and continue to then and harm and behaviors. And many absolutes and use animal thinking to the hating and his identities. And making it difficult for the victim to get justice. And the social media and platform and try to mold into the continue, but they are not be replaced to the really know and really consequentially, because the punishment is weak. A future of the groups, and people believe they can say anything and hurt anyone and face not really trouble, and this must stop. And the third is the strategy punishment is the effort and solutions, and we meet. And when the notes are clear and the pattern is strong, and people will think and before the tracking and analyze. And the strategy punishment and actor is a real worry. It is stop to the printing of person before the activity for the victims. The strong punishment means is a recognition and supportable and justice is tell the victims, and you are not be alone. And your pain is the matter and the social opportunity for youth. Without strategy and notes, we can build for the country of the respectivities. And for the international, should be a plans for the learning, the connection and sharing. This is not a place for hate and sue and the crucial. So, what can we do? And we can do the all help to make difference. And firstly, and we can do a sports ball and strategy and notes and police and against online abuse. Second, and we can incorporate in a social media and platform to improve and then and stay and safe assistant and product and use better. Third, the most important, we must not stay in silence when we see the online abuse. If you see someone being tracked online, report it and support the victims and speak and against to the abuse. Remember, silent help abusers, attention help victims. In this country, an online abuse is not a small problem. It is a vision of human of digital, and it can cause a deep and the permanent harm. And crucial to know is too weak and abuse and activity without fears, and only structure and firm and more people and punishment can protect us and prevent harm and bring the new justice. And there is the internet not a windows and zooms. A screen is not huge. Every person should deserve and respect and safety and digital and both offline and online. And let us stand together and both strategy and punishment for the online abuse. Together, and we can make to the digital and world and safety and kinder and a better place of everyone. Thank you so much.